The Takeda were obliterated at the Battle of Nagashino. Yukimura, in an effort to rebuild his forces, returned to his home base of Ueda Castle, but a large Tokugawa invasion force was on its way. Alright, so here's the next stage. As you already know, Defense of Ueda Castle, and the objectives: we have to defeat Ieyasu. If Masayuki falls, if I die, or if the time runs out, we lose. So, the equipment, the weapon, we have the same weapon as before, so there we go. The items, I'm going to leave it like this. The bodyguards are the same. The unit info for the Sanada army, you have Masayuki Sanada, Yukimura Sanada, which is me, Shigenori Suzuki, Mino Kaneko, and Yorisuna Izawa. For the Tokugawa army, you have Ieyasu Tokugawa, Masanobu Honda, Tadamasa Honda, Yasumasa Sakakibara, Nobuyuki Sanada, Moto Tadatori, and Tadasuke Okubo. Alright, let's do it. So, pretty much, this is going to be the same thing as last time. I'm hoping to improve from last time, but we'll see. I'm not going to guarantee anything. I'm just going to do the best that I can, as you already know. So, I'm going to wipe out the reserve captain right now. Alright. The reserve captain is down. Now I'll go for Masanobu, who's right there. Fucking fire ninja. Alright, let's take out the musket fucks. Alright, now they should be running away. Yeah, you see what I mean with those fucking sky ninjas? They'll fling you up in the fucking air like there's no fucking tomorrow. Alright, Masanobu is down. What the fuck was that? Oh, there he is. And there we go. Alright. Yeah, let's be careful with that strike ninja.
Such amazing. Yukimura, it's over. Lure the Tokugawa army into Ueda Castle.
Alright. Now let's see if I can actually do this, because sometimes luring the enemy to a certain location could be a complete pain in the ass, and sometimes they won't actually follow you, which could lead to problems, because if Hanzo enters inside the castle, then the plot is foiled, and we can't afford that to have that happen. So let's see here. As you can see, he's going in a total opposite direction. So I have to very, very slowly but surely get him over here. Because Hanzo will move, and he's going to move quick. Alright, so far so good. As long as I have him inside, the rest should be easy. Oh, there we go. We're good. Oh, hang on. No, don't go out. Don't go out. What are you doing? Maybe I went a little too far. He's getting close.
I shall hold nothing back.
There we go. And there goes Tadamasa.
Now for the
Was it
finishing
me or
touch.
did yeah,
Yukimura,
they did.
go to Toishi Castle and open the floodgate quickly.
I was gonna say, I believe that,
Quickly, Yukimura. Until I give the word, do not open the floodgate.
shit.
Enemy
More musket fucks. Alright,
We won't be far behind.
so we'll head up there now. As I was saying before, when I took down, Tadamasa, our muskets actually shot him in the air. Because I was gonna say, he almost died and I didn't do shit. But, that's why. Anyways, we're good to go over there. Now I'm just gonna wait for the floodgate, and then we'll head down to the south. Right now, we'll just wait.
You can open the floodgate from your current position. When the floodgate is opened, the Kami and Tsukuma rivers will merge, causing that area to flood. Tokugawa will then be washed away by the rushing water. The time is now. Wash the entire Tokugawa army away.
Alright. Run. Run.
I shall hold nothing back.
Because of that.
What? No.
A flood attack has taken out the advanced force. Nicely played, Yukimura.
Yeah, that's why you want to run away from those explosives after you hit it. Because, that. Plain and simple.
Excellent work. This battle isn't over yet.
This is the last straw. Hanzo, eliminate Masayuki at all costs. He must be made to pay.
Alright, so, I don't know how. I could have sworn we took out the reserve captain there. But, you know what?
We won't
That's
be
fine.
far behind. I shall hold nothing back.
Alright, let's head over to Mototada and defeat him before he actually enters from the south. But that's going to take a while. Because
We can win this
I have
battle.
to take the long way around. And Hanzo is very, very, very closely heading over there.
What? How can this be?
Yep, that's what I figured. If they enter from the north, we'd have to go and defeat Nobuyuki.
I come forth.
But I actually want to stop Mototada this time around. Shit, 14. What the fuck was that? Alright. Mototada is down. Now let's head over to Hanzo quickly before he reaches Masayuki. If he reaches Masayuki, because I know this because I learned the hard way when I first played this game, he'll actually injure Masayuki, and it'll be very, very, very easy for them to actually kill him. So you gotta be quick.
I shall hold nothing back.
I come forth.
Anyways. Here's Hanzo. Okay.
The Lord must be avenged. He will not escape.
I was like, I love it for the fact that he's not going for me, but now he did. Right out the fucking gate, a boost to attack. I said before, and I'll say it again. When your level goes up in this game, the difficulty of the enemy will also go up. So for the fact that I'm playing the stage and I'm a level 15, it'll make the enemies just as hard, even on normal. So just be careful with that. Let me just wait. Hanzo's down, so I don't have to worry about Masayuki at all.
Defeat.
Because like I said, if he actually pulled off the same thing as he did to Shingen, he won't die right away. He'll be injured, but it'll be very easy for the enemy to kill him. And unfortunately, they reached the enemy main camp. Well, they reached our camp, but that's fine. I'm not that concerned. Ieyasu's all the way out over there. So, it'll be my time right now to actually get more Musu KOs. Alright, that Sky Ninja has to fucking go. There we go.
No mercy. Even for my own blood. It's over.
Alright, so far so good.
It's over. Enemy officer
Alright,
defeated.
Nobuyuki's down. Tadasuke is down.
We won't be far behind.
Enemy officer defeated.
Shall not be far behind. Forward!
That was a strike ninja.
Your skills are exceptional, warrior.
It's over.
Alright, let's secure that gate because there's way too many fucking troops coming out of that gate. Also, who's left besides Ieyasu? Just Ieyasu. Okay. Yeah, let's secure that gate because there's way too many fucking troops. And what's his morale? Not much. And everyone else is high. Alright. I'll rock with that.
It's over.
Yeah, that'll make things a little bit easier. You know, if I really want to, I could go straight for Ieyasu. But I might just secure how much time I've wasted. You know what? I'll secure this gate and then or stronghold, and then I'll head for Ieyasu. Alright, now let's go for him. So yeah, like I said, there's really not much with this stage, especially for the fact that I already did it before. But for me personally, I know I said already, and I know I'm going to be sounding like a broken record again, but you know me, I really want to try to treat each ending like it's their own little storyline. That way, I mean, it feels more consistent to me like that, because I could just jump right into the battle, the Siege of Osaka, and get the other ending, and then move on. But like I said before, you know, it just doesn't feel right to me. That's just me. If I were to do that, that's me personally, though. I'm just hoping to have enough Musu KOs to get my attack and defense up overall. Whoops. Well, there's that. I really don't need that.
Enemy officer defeated.
Knowing defeat is a valuable asset.
What is the point of this victory? Determination breeds victory.
And that's a win. Alright. So that's another stage down. I think we only lost one in general. Probably two. I think we lost two. We lost Shigenori and Yorisuna. Oh, and Mino. Oh, we kept Yorisuna. Yorisada we lost, my bad. It took us 14 minutes and 12 seconds. Could be worse. I mean, last time I secured every stronghold, so... Wow. So we got plus 14 hair greaves, but I hardly used that item to begin with. Maybe when I do castle stages, but right now, not so much. And we got a better Cloak of Might, which I hardly use either, as well. Anyways, moving on. Alright, so here's our bodyguard experience. And like I said, right now it's fine, but when I actually get these bodyguards to a high rank, you'll be surprised on how many fucking KOs they could get. There was one time, if I recall, and I'm pretty sure I've seen higher, if I know an exact number, where they actually got around 128 KOs. And that's fucking insane. Anyways. So our clear time is awful, but that's fine. I'm not worried about speed, jump, and agility, just for the fact that they're already at max. Everything else, I'm alright with, especially the Musu KOs being at a B rank. So now let's see here. We maxed out our mounted defense now. There we go. We maxed out overall attack. Now I just have to wait for the overall defense or the weapon defense, and then our range attack and defense. So we got another 520 points. I think we unlocked two new, well, I see here, two new skills. So Guts, basically no staggering after receiving ranged attacks. I think that means, if I'm not mistaken, because Guts is one of those skills that I really haven't tested out personally, but pretty much when you get shot by a musket or and please correct me, like I said, down the road I'm going to be testing all of these skills out and correct myself as well, but Guts, if I'm not mistaken, I think that is equivalent to, if you're comparing it to Dynasty Warriors, the Musu armor, where you won't flinch and then resist, no staggering after receiving enemy attack. Oh, that's stun, my bad. Staggering is stun. So, anyways, oh, we actually got Pierce. Range attacks pierce enemies. I believe that's one of those skills I actually never really used because I hardly use range. I think the only time I'll probably use that is if I play as Magoichi. But at the moment, I really don't see myself really using that skill unless it's that really useful. But like I said, my entire time playing Samurai Warriors and Extreme Legends I haven't touched. But regular Samurai Warriors, I really haven't used it. So, anyways, Mastery. Your true Musu attack is always available. Basically, consider that being your way of Musu, if you compare it to Dynasty Warriors. And I do have enough to see this, so let's find out what this is. Parry, automatic guarding during movement. And that sounds crazy, but that's true. But I mean, some of these skills I'm shocked to see. But anyways, let's start over because I actually don't want that just yet. And I know this is taking me a while to go through because I don't know exactly what I really want to add. That's the annoying part. And that'll probably take me like 3 minutes altogether. If I increase that, block guard cannot be broken. That's fucking insane. However, I believe if you yeah, I gotta check out if some of these can level up because I believe block you have to level up, and if that's the case, then there'll be a certain amount of attacks where you actually can. But I have tried out one of them, and that was the True Musu skill, and I think those skills you don't need to level up, but I'll figure out that as I go. Grace, as I already said, that's automatic somersault. So if you have that equipped along with Fortitude or anything else, then Fortitude, Celerity, and what's the other one? Vigor, not Vigor. What was the other one again? Oh, Frenzy. If you have Frenzy, Fortitude, and Celerity equipped along with Grace, then those other three won't really work because you're going to be automatically be somersaulting when you fall, and you need to not somersault to have those equipped along with being in red health. But anyways, enough of that. And then resilience, no disorientation after any attack. But like I said, I'm going to be toying around with all these skills when I get to Extreme Legends, which I will pretty much do in my spare time as well. But I know for a fact that with what's it called? Extreme Legends, there's 4 additional Musu or story modes, but like I said, down the road, I'll figure that out. But right now, and this is a time where I haven't been, but when I actually get to those things, I have done it all already. So keep that in mind. Let me figure out. You know what? Let's add fitness. And habitat, vitality. I'm gonna need it for the next stage. Alright, we're good. And we're still at a rank 15, which isn't that bad. So I could actually max out all these skills. But anyways, we will save, and there you have it. You have been watching my gaming adventures featuring samurai warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we will go and play the Siege of Osaka once again, but this time around get a 100% completion when it comes to missions. So with that being said, peace out.